Right, happy Christmas everybody. It is in fact the 31st of December today, and very shortly it will be the new year. I don't know if I've decided to call it yet. 2010 sort of sounds right, but I think it's actually supposed to be called 2010 because, well, you know, we can't keep doing this, can we? 2015, I don't think that would sound right. So anyway, let's see what the mainstream sort of media and popular culture sort of call it. Anyway, I thought I would show you some of the gifts that I got for Christmas this year, and what I got others, and also share with you or talk to you a little bit about New Year's resolutions. So I'll begin at a card here. This one is from my nan. I'll just show you it. So, oops, I always forget to do it the opposite way. There we are. That's rather nice. It's from my nan. This one is from my parents. The interesting thing about this one, of course, is that it was completely made out of elephant poo. Yeah, so now I'll have to wash my hands. But there you are. Apparently that's elephant dung can be dried and made into all sorts of things. Okay, how about these? These are little envelopes. Now in these envelopes, there are 12 envelopes here. In these envelopes are gift vouchers that I can use to go to the cinema with, plus some money. Now, unfortunately, the price has gone up, so I will have to add about 20p to each one. But it's the thought that counts, and it's been something that my parents have done for me regularly over the last sort of 3 or 4 years. I can't really afford to go to the cinema much, but I do love to go to the cinema. I'm a fantastic film critic, well, even if I do say so myself. So they have provided this. Basically, it amounts to one free cinema ticket a month. You will have to excuse me, I do apologise. If I just, can you see it from there? If I just sort of tilt it like this, you can see it's basically it's a circle of descending candle holders. You can see just there. It's in a little ring on the bottom, so I can just stand it up like that. Oh dear. Love the style. So that's from my parents. My nan has bought me a gift bag. There was a little stocking that was filled with sweets. There's this, which is a grow your own Christmas tree for next year. It's only going to be a little one. It'll be a little spruce of some sort. And there were, of course, some chocolates, which I've already eaten. So there we are. I have to say, from work, my boss did buy me a tin of roses as well. So if I'm looking a little bit plump, it's because in the last 2 weeks, since getting better from my awful sickness, I have really been picking it. I do apologise. Something else that we'll have to change in the new year. What else do we have in here? I do actually have a hot water bottle, but it's not very good, and I'm a bit frightened of using it in case it bursts in bed. So my parents have got me another one. Really me, isn't it? A little hot water bottle here, which will be nice, since it is getting cold once again. Now my nan also bought me, as well as the bits bag sort of thing, she got me this. This is a plastic chopping board, and it comes complete with a little pull-out knife. I don't know if you can see that in the corner. There is. I'll just show it to you. And there is a little pull-out knife. It doesn't come out very easily, but there is a little pull-out knife here somewhere. There we are. There you can see the little pull-out knife that comes with the chopping board. So I'll just put it back in again. There we are. So that was nice of us, because I need one, basically. I'm sick of making holes in the sides. Here is another gift that I got. This one is also from my parents, and basically it's just a collection of smellies. You've got bath bombs, you've got soap, you've got all sorts in there. Smells delightful. Now here you have a new pair of trainers. Now the reason I've got these is because I did buy a new pair of trainers just before going to the US, but I've worn them so much they've actually got holes in the base. Now they'll be alright to be worn in summer, they're still comfy, they're not sort of obscene or anything, but in the winter they're not any good now. So this is another pair of trainers that I shall be able to wear, again for my parents. This bag itself is a gift here. Oops, I don't know if you can see that. This is a gym bag. I needed a new gym bag because my old gym bag is completely falling apart. So this was also a gift. I think one of my sisters. Oh, and this is the other present I got. It's another bag, a little hold-all bag from my sister Rosie. What did I get, people? Well, I got my sister Rosie 2 goldfish. I got, what did I get Tiffany? You know, the mind escapes me. I can't really think. But a lot of them were delighted with their presents. I didn't have a lot of money, so this year they were getting quite a. They're not getting quite as much as they usually do from me. I usually go all out on Christmas because I just love buying stuff for other people. It's just, you know, I can spend thousands and thousands. But I don't have that money this year, so it was a little bit subdued, you know, but the homemade Christmas cards and stuff like that, I'm sure, made up for it. They've all said that they were delighted with it. So basically, those are my Christmas presents, and now we're moving into January. You know, I don't actually make resolutions, generally. The problem is that if you do that, the first thing you do is you break them, and then you get disheartened. What I generally do is I sit back and I sum up the year, and I sort of maybe write a few hopes for next year, and do my best to make those happen. And basically at the moment what I really want to do is get another job and get back on the health kick that I was on before. And I think those two combined, which I'm quite motivated to do, will see me through the next year.